Hello everyone, Random Ronnie back with another video. So today I am showing you something that I tried earlier today, and honestly you guys, it was amazing. So as you see, I have a skillet of water here and I have it boiling, and right here I have a Private Selection 90% lean, 10% fat Angus beef patty, ground sirloin basically. So I usually season my hamburgers or my patties with, the traditional salt, pepper, seasoning salt or whatever, something like that. But today I chose to use something different earlier today, and I liked it so much that I'm actually about to fix me another one. So I, as you can see, I poked holes in the patty itself, and I used my nifty little knife there. But I took and I sprinkled Hidden Valley Original Ranch dip mix over it, and I put it in the skillet of water. Put holes in it again on the other side, and sprinkle the other side with ranch dressing dip mix again. And I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'm gonna let it cook on this side for a little bit, and then I'll flip it over and let it cook on the other side. And I do this for maybe about 4 times for each side. So I have my spatula here, and sorry about the shakiness, guys, but still no tripod. I let it cook on this side for a few seconds, then I take and I flip it over. But careful, I like to flip it that way, in the opposite direction, because water is probably gonna flop on you. So do not flip it towards you. Flip it the other way around. And it didn't splash that much, so good deal. But we're gonna keep letting that cook. And over here, I already have my sides ready for my toppings ready or whatever. And of course I gotta have me some pickle. Those are still in the fridge, and I will get those later. But I just want you all to see the transformation of this water. So once I flip it the first time, I take and sprinkle some more over it. And this was a pre-used pack, so it's probably gonna run out faster than I want it to. But earlier today, when I made this burger, I made two, one for me and one for my son, and he absolutely loved it. So now that that side has cooked a little bit, I'm gonna take and do another flip like so. I'm gonna give it a little pressure. Give it a little pressure. Then I'm gonna sprinkle some more on this side. So for those of you who don't like a lot of seasoning, you might not want to keep flipping it and putting extra seasoning on it. But once I flip it once and put extra seasoning on each side, I take and I just sprinkle the rest of it inside of the water. Okay, in case you're wondering, that's just some extra toppings that I have right there. And of course I have my mayonnaise and mustard there. And I was gonna do some fries, but I changed my mind. I think just a burger will suffice for this time of night anyway. So letting it cook for a little while longer on this side, you know, just to let it marinate in the holes that I put in from the knife. Okay, and at any point I need to add more water, then I'll do that. But for this one, I think I should be pretty okay. Come on back here. And I think it's time for me to add some more water, and I won't be able to do it holding the phone, so I'm going to pause it, and then when I come back I'll have some water. Alright, you guys, so I'm back and I have my water. So what I do is I'll just put just a little back in the skillet, you know, just to let it get just to let it, you know, kind of mix a little bit with what's already there. And you see it, you see as it's boiling, and it's boiling good too, you guys. So I have the temperature right now is on medium heat. So probably like right about a 5.5 heat. I just like to, you know, keep mixing everything. So you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I just like to make sure that everything is well incorporated. And I'm going to flip it again. And with that flip, I'm going to poke more holes. See that? So if I want it to be well done, which today I do, well tonight I do, then that's why I'm poking the holes in, so that, you know, I can release some more of that blood. Okay, once I do that, I like to mix a little bit in there, and then I like to throw some of this on top of it. Press it down. And if you notice, the ranch seasoning is kind of turning into like a ranch gravy. Kind of gives you like a ranch gravy vibe, you know. And it's just, it is so good, you guys. You have to try this. And like I said, this is all you need is your hamburger patty and a packet of you can buy any store brand seasoning that you want. I actually have Kroger brand ranch dressing mix, and I have Hidden Valley. It just so happens that, you know, the first one I used was the Hidden Valley, so I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna put some more water in because it's starting to boil out. I don't like when it boils completely out. So once this boils up some more, once it starts boiling again and starts looking like it has that gravy consistency again, then I'll start pouring it over top, you know, this flip here. And it's starting to get there. Oh, yes. All right. Give that a little smash down. I'm gonna poke it a little more again. I know I just did, but you guys, I have to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked. I'm not a blood spilling out eating type of woman. At least not with burgers anyways. Now, good steak, you know, medium rare to slightly done, fully cooked is, you know, a preference for me. I can take a little bit of pink when it comes to a steak, but with a burger, no. It has to be pretty much well done. Now, this is about as done as I want it to be. So I'm going to pause it again. And, you know what? Actually, now I'm going to cut the skillet off because this is done as I want it to be at this point. Sorry about that, you guys. Slice of Kraft Singles cheese, American cheese. All I'm going to do is just put this over top that. Okay, let's just take it off of there. All right. Put that over top, like so. Take my bun, my hamburger bun, and put a little mustard on top of that. That's the top bun. And then take my Miracle Whip. Always Miracle Whip. Never mayo or mayonnaise. Put a little bit of that there. And this is my coffee mug, y'all, that's in the background. I love my little coffee mug. Check it out. That's actually a Temu item, y'all. Okay, so now that I've got those two situated, I'm just gonna spread it out just a little bit, you know. And this as well. Now, my toppings. And I'm going to pause it one more time so that I can get my pickles. All right, everyone. So this, these are the pickles that I like to use. And I only eat pickle when it comes to a burger. My hands are clean, so. And plus, I'm the only one who eats from this dry pickle, so it really doesn't matter. But anyway, I like to put 2 on the mayo side of the burger. I mean, of the bun. Put 2 there. Then I take the burger from the skillet. Set it on top of that, like so. And then I start to add the rest of my vegetables. Love me some onion. And it's just a regular white onion. And this is, I think it's romaine lettuce. I don't know. It was on sale at Kroger for like $1.80 for like a 1 pound tub of it. So, you know. And here is my burger, all nice and built. And I'll give you guys my reaction to it in another part of the video. Well, you know what? I'm going to give you my reaction to it now. Let's take a bite. And I can't flip my camera around, so sorry you guys, going to have to look at the plate for a minute. Oh my God. Okay. Look at that bite. That's how you know it's good, y'all. I swear y'all gotta try this. Y'all have to hook one up. Do it exactly how I did it. I'm sorry I'm talking with food in my mouth. Y'all is so rude. Man. That bite right there. Oh my goodness. I swear it just felt like the first bite I took earlier. And it was so fine. But I'm telling y'all, that is all y'all need. That's all y'all need. Is your ground beef and a packet of ranch. A packet of ranch dressing mix. Cook that burger like I just showed y'all. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be thanking me on everything. For real. Y'all gonna be thanking me. So with that said, thank y'all for tuning in. And if you made it this far in the video, if y'all made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sharing my content. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh my God, it's like that flavor is still just popping in my mouth, y'all. Leave your comments down below. Tell me what y'all think, if y'all gonna try it or not. And if you do try it, don't hesitate to tell me what y'all think. Give y'all honest opinion. It's just, you know, you don't have to do no extra stuff. If you have some hamburger patties, you know what I'm saying, that's already pre-patted out, add you a packet of ranch seasoning to it. Put some water in your skillet. Let it boil before you put the patty in. That's important. You need to let the water boil before you put the patty in. And when you do that, when you let the water boil, then you know that the pan is hot enough and it's ready to start cooking your beef. You know, y'all can add whatever toppings y'all want to it and stuff like that. You know, it's totally up to you. You want to just eat the burger just on a bun with a piece of cheese. You know, do you, boo-boo, do you. But I love you guys. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.